Hey guys, what is up? I am Double Driven, and I got Wusubi with me today. What's up, Wusubi?
Hey guys, yeah, I couldn't miss out on the chance to play some wholesome dryads again.
Wholesome
Love the deck to death. Yeah,
keyword dryads, not dwarves.
not dwarves. Yes,
I actually,
I think Harmony is still extremely strong. Not gonna lie.
yeah,
Like with the addition of the new Iron Judgment cards, you have Mr. Percival, Harmony 2, which obviously is crazy in a Harmony deck, right? Then you have Mr. Figgis, yeah, Defender to protect your Dryads. And since he's spawning Eroded Dwarves, you can throw in Munro for the synergy. And again, to improve the consistency of Munro, we also have Zoltan's Company, which happens to be a nature card, which means that your Fove can pull it when you have Water of Brooklyn in your hand. So all in all, the deck is just works very well together.
right. And it with the spawning of the cards with cards like the Chariot and Zoltan's Company and the Dryads, you could double up with your waters. I mean the Oak Row just is instant. I mean, like it happens. It can happen in like 3 turns, and you have a full row. It's so good.
If you guys remember, like it didn't used to be like that. People were actually able to like kill your units and deny your oak a bit, but now with all these spawns, it's just getting full value every time. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah. I mean, Nilfgaard, you might have a bit of a problem, but that's where you hopefully can get your Figgis to stick around a little bit and maybe do some work. But
Yeah.
that's just Nilfgaard. I mean, they stack their damage. They got the joust, they got the assassination, so it is what it is. But going through the cards, it's an oak list, so you're gonna stack Waters of Brocklon, pull your Dryads. And when you do it, especially against like Northern Realms, you want to maybe not double up with it because then they could play like Philippa into Falibor, and then you're just in a big trouble. So don't do that. It's gonna turn out real bad for you.
When you know that the deck you're facing does run like a lot of answers and damage that can kill your Dryads, especially like Philippa with the random damage, then yeah, you open with your armor stuff, play around it very nicely.
Yeah. Monroe, we mentioned, just really great card. It just transforms the Rowdy Dwarves, and you got, a couple ways to pull them. You got Zoltan's Company and Figgis. They both just go hand in hand. It's really great. +2, they're 2s with 5 armor. So, I mean, if they want to hit something for 5 and you still keep your points, it doesn't work out really well for them. It's not just very optimal to just hit those for 5 and you still keep your points.
You basically Munro is a really crazy card when you're playing him in a Harmony deck that doesn't really revolve around dwarves that much, right?
Right. Call of the Forest, pull your answer. You need the poison, you got it. If you need the purify, you got it. If you don't have it in hand, really great. Or
certainly, yeah.
You could pull your Percival. The card's just any gold tutor card's gonna be in your deck pretty much. I mean, it's their Naglfar. It's just too good not to be in the deck.
Yeah, especially with cards like Oak and Munro.
Barnabas Beckenbauer turned into Waters of Brocklon in this preview here, so
yeah,
he's still really good.
Imagine having like double waters with like 6 Dryads.
Yeah, it's maybe an arena one. I really hope they come up with something for arena. It seems like it's kind of fallen by the wayside, but
yeah, it's just a bit stale at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Hopefully they get something up and going. Figgis, as we mentioned, you got 2 ways to proc it with the Munro or the Company. Either way, you could usually get that up and running. Fov, you got Waters, you got Forest, you got Zoltan's Company, and you got Caress. So you also have 2 Purify options here, so pretty great. The Weeping Willow, really great card, Harmony, and then it's got, options. I love cards with options. You got Poison or Shield. Just, if you want to nuke a card, you can. If you want to just protect the Harmony engine, you can. Ida, as we mentioned, Purify, or you can get the Vitality for 4 turns. Either way, the card's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
Very good
hilarious that she got changed to, not destroy any
Yeah.
artifacts, and now there's just no artifacts being played whatsoever other than Thunderbolt.
Which is
poison.
good. Which is good.
Yeah. I mean, I've yet to see a Frightener in a minute, but Percival, as we mentioned, she's like Glynis, just really great card. It bumps up 2 every time you play a different category. The company we mentioned, one smuggler, in a deck that's already, putting out a ton of points, carrying over points is just even better, especially when it's on like your defender or, the Percival or something like that. It's just, it's really great.
On top of all that, it's also a human, right? So that's a tag for all our Harmony units.
Right. The Vryhead Dragoon, a Keltulis answer if you need it. So if you're going up against Death Wish, hang on to this for your dear life so that you can move that thing and watch them concede.
Yep.
I mean, and there are other real locked units too. The Archers, in Northern Realms. You'll see it in this game. You move it, it's toast. It can't do anything. Panther damage 2, another category. 2 Dryads, so we got, you almost always are going to be able to get that poison option, and if they don't have the answer for it, it's going to hurt. Chariots, nice way to fill up a row. Get more Rowdy Dwarves if you need them for your
Monroe Bruise, yep.
Yeah, the Monroe.
When
they change, I get all thrown off when it bugs and it shows the weird other versions of the. Oh, it disappeared. It's gone now.
Different pictures.
Percival's now who he was. It's what the...
Yeah.
All right.
And I mean, Chariot's also a machine, so again, another tag to boost up all your Harmony cards.
Yeah. Now you get it. You also too for the machine. You get this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's another one. And the Dryad's Caress, just a nice way to possibly purify a poison or a bounty or something. Really great card. The Marauders and the Officers, would you say, well, I guess the Skirms aren't that great either.
Yeah, like the Skirmisher and the Officer. Yeah, and then the Marauder, I guess. Like, the Swordmasters are really good because they're elves, right? To proc Harmony, and you don't really have that many elves besides Ida and Dragoon. So you always need to, like, keep an elf in hand to actually get Barnabas.
Right. Yeah, so probably in that order, your mulligan fodder, Skirmishers, then Officers, then Marauders, then Swordmasters.
Yes, that's your mulligan targets indeed.
But that's the list, guys. This list and all the others can be found at teamleviathangaming.com/meta. Snapshot number 10
is out. Yes. Thank you guys a lot for sticking around with us. Yeah, turns out it's the number 10. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Snap anniversary been at it for like nearly 9 months now. So. Glad we made it this far, Yeah,
and I know there's a couple people from CD PR that watch my videos, so I just wanted to mostly say, 1, thank you for the card back. This is awesome. 2, thanks to Pavel for giving us the shout out this week on the twig. So that was also really great. So was it this week or was it last week?
It was actually both weeks. That's how awesome Pavel has been, right?
Yeah, we
got a shout out 2 weeks in a row. I don't think that has ever happened to anyone, so we're definitely very lucky to have him. Yeah.
Super grateful, and I can't say enough good things about Pavel Berja. The guy he's just like Superman, man. This guy's.
Yeah.
He's running down the street, then he hops on a bike, then he does twig, then he's drinking champagne. It's like this dude.
Popping the champagne is exactly chugging it like a champ.
The dude's just absolutely incredible. I mean, CDPR is so lucky to have him, man. The minute I see him, man, I just instantly put a smile on my face because I just know this guy's gonna bring some good stuff to the game.
Yeah, I mean, he is the face of Gwent after all, so lucky to have him. And again, thanks a lot, man, for putting us out there and letting people know what we do. Appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, but once again, guys, just also too, just thank you guys for all the love, man. I have my, you could see on my videos that I put up for iOS that I have my YouTube notifications enabled, and I just been seeing sub. It's just I last night I woke up and I had like 28 messages, and I'm like, what's this? It's sub. So I'm just like, I'm just glad you guys enjoy the content. I tell everybody I'm not really good at this game, but I absolutely love this game.
I mean,
so
I'm just so surprised how well is the game actually doing on the mobile release. Like, don't get me wrong, I expected it to like blow up and do really well, but it even exceeded my expectations. Like, I've seen the numbers and it's just crazy, right?
yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to top Solitaire. That's all I could say, man. I mean,
yes. The head-to-head close fight between Gwent and Solitaire for the number one. Yeah,
it is what it. You can't beat the original. It's like, there's Mountain Dew and there's Code Red. You know what I mean? Everybody just pretty much likes Mountain Dew. There's Code Red people out there, but Mountain Dew's where it's at. But thank you guys for watching. Me and wusubi will see you at the end. All right. A Radovid friend. I like your choice of avatars, sir. So we're dropping.
Oh yeah, going with the correct head shape indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, we dropped this thingy and.
Ooh. Smuggler.
Yeah.
Huh?
So the Dragoon is really good to move Archer.
Yep. Drop the Marauder.
I mean, it is a dwarf. We have a dwarf, we have a Hannah Elf, Dryad. But yeah, I guess that's the mulligan. Yeah. Okay. Don't mind if I do.
There it is. Okay.
Well done, Devil. That was nicely done.
So we just start with Smuggler and we don't TA it?
Maybe we...
Or do we start with...
I like committing the Percival, yeah.
Because we could TA it and Philippa doesn't kill it, right?
I mean, then it plays really hard into Baron. I think you just keep it as it is. Doesn't really have to TA it or anything. Like, if he Philippa's here, you're very happy, right?
Yeah, then the Dryads live.
Yeah, exactly. They just walk all over him.
Speaking of...
Go. The Dream Dragoon. I mean, the card is just good. It finds value. Oh, he didn't even use the charge. Okay. Yeah, melee row and just move the guy.
Yeah, and they have no movement.
Yeah, not that I'm aware of. Here come the random ass trays of Spala.
Right.
Oh man.
Schneck.
Alright. Yep. We can't really do much about that.
You dirty tart.
Yeah, I suppose we just Smuggler TA. Yeah, get some carryover going, might as well, right?
So he hits this for 3, goes down to 6. How does he kill it?
Don't think it's happening.
Another one.
Number 2. Not sure.
Have a look at that. Like falling stars.
So we could pause here, right? Like, what else would we really want to play here? I guess we could play the Dryad, just to get more carryover from the Smuggler. Because, I mean, so you play a Dryad for 7, right? We're up 15. Yeah, I mean the Poison Dryad.
Oh, this.
Yeah, you just play it and hit the Landsknecht or whatever. Yeah.
Or do I hit the Archer?
No, because we're passing, right? We don't care. We just want to get as many points as possible.
Your next move shall be your last.
Because this actually plays for 7, and then your Smuggler is going off a couple more times. So, yeah, I mean, he's in a really tough spot, right? I mean, yeah, there's... Goodbye, sir.
So he needs 9.
I mean, yeah, he can always go...
Falabor or something.
Nah, you can just do it with 2 cards, right? Which is fine. If he has to spend a gold here, then hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
because I mean, no, he spent some pretty good removal here. You know, he spent his thunder. I was okay, so he is.
This is
just,
like the old version with portal, so yeah. So Lambert is gonna hit our dryads pretty hard, but I mean, yeah. Okay. I mean, he used a lot of removal, which is fine.
Yeah, but he still has Philippa. He still has Falibor. So
That's alright. That's fine, actually.
There's our drive
Right.
pass player. Is this our drive pass play?
I mean, yeah, probably we play the Swordmaster. Yeah, we can. Let's move the officer. Oh, chariot. Ah. I mean, there's still some cards to pull, like Figgis. Yeah, I guess we ditch this chariot. Yeah, company is good because we can open with it. I mean, I guess he can Lambert, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, let's play the Swordmaster.
May
Indeed,
your sword
indeed.
and
Yep.
arm be one.
So if we call the Poison Dryad, I mean they do play Knight, right? The Curse Knight to get rid of the poison.
Right.
So I don't think we play the a Figgis. So what's our call even doing?
Poison. We could pull the poison.
Yeah, we're probably pulling like the Chariot or the second Marauder. I think we just keep this hand, honestly. So, yeah, we can start with company and force Lambert. It's kind of funny.
Yes.
Okay.
Or do we start out? No, we don't start out Waters because he kills it, right?
Yeah, we can start out Defender as well. That's probably better. Yeah.
Go Figgis.
Sure.
And we're going.
We're going with the moon row next, I think. Which row do we go into, you mean?
Yeah. This
Probably
is
just
ranged.
the front row.
This
Probably
is
just
ranged.
Yeah, but I don't think we're playing for poison, honestly. Like,
Fighting me is like snogging a hedgehog's arse.
so he can go with the Peller here, but then we can just Moonrow immediately, right?
Yeah.
And then we have a shit ton of armor, which means that we can play our Dryads, and we're fine. Yeah. Like, you can never open... Yeah. This doesn't matter, though, right? Because we already have 2 armor on the board. Now we create more armor, so...
We go Monroe now, right?
Yeah, of course. Look at all this armor, sir. All of our units have armor.
Got me raging.
Yeah, the damage is going to be null.
At this point, he's just screwed. Like, what is he gonna do? He cannot really kill all of our Dryads reliably. Yeah. So now he plays the portal, which is fine. Right?
No damage though, so we're okay.
Yeah.
We'll
just go Fauve. Pull the Dryads finally. Yeah. How much are we row stacking? Yeah, this is probably still fine. Just go front row for now. Yep.
Are we playing leader now too?
Nah.
Next turn.
Sure. Yeah.
Come on, you're supposed to hit this one.
Yeah. That's aiming.
Right?
What is that? A Philippa that's gonna hit all of our armor, right?
It's gonna hit one fledgling.
Come on, Philippa. Don't kill the second one. Like, what are the odds? Yeah. He actually got quite lucky there, because now
He can
he
follow
can follow. Yeah. It's fine though. Like, we have leader. It's very. Funnily enough, he didn't hit like any of our armor guys. Just insanely lucky.
Right.
But it's fine. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
So we leader.
Yeah. We leader, and then what
This
next?
is me now. Who was I before?
Pull the Swordmaster? It's an elf.
Yeah, but I mean, we have Ida in hand, right? Don't really need an elf. If anything, we want to call the Panther to get another category if we want harmony.
Just play the Zoltan then?
We could also go with the cheeky tree in the back row, poison the Falibor, and see whether or not he has the Cursed Knight, right?
Yeah, it works.
Because, like, how is he gonna kill our 5s here? I don't think he can ever kill our Dryads anymore. And now, if he doesn't have the Knight, we just call the Dryad, right?
Seems good, yeah. And then we still get...
Oh, he doesn't have it? That's
Nope.
great. Nice, nice, nice.
Long live, etc., etc.
Right?
So we kill it now, right?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, next turn we wanna get rid of one of these. Go front row, right? Yeah, next turn we wanna go Oak and get rid of one of those Redanian Knights. Oh! Good at the game! Nice.
Now,
Very nice, very
now
nice.
he's just got to snipe the other boy and we're good.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can put the...
I think we might want to Oak him, honestly, but... yeah. We also have to play Ida right after, so I think we go Oak into Ida. And then it doesn't matter. We just win the game, basically. Game's over, right? It's just...
Ooh, well... So he goes Rain, he goes Frost.
Frost to kill a row, yeah, that's... I mean... It's... 2, 4, 6... So we would have the guy hit our Oak for 2. I mean, we can also play the company into Oak, then we're missing a point on Ida, but we're getting 2 extra points on Oak. Yeah, I like company in front row. It fills the row, right? But the next turn one of the rowdies dies to the Frost.
Yep.
Or the Berserker dies. So we should be fine here. So in this case, the company played as a, what, 8-point card? Because it empowers our Oak.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, right? It's fine.
We drew all our golds. I mean...
Yeah, we're good at the game, sir. We're talented. Look at this 20-point lead, not even close.
Oh!
Okay,
Long time for
that's
this.
good.
Lambert friends.
Yeah. So I guess we just go Ida now.
On the 7 or on the Figus?
Yeah, I think you do it on the 7 to like troll him a bit, play around the Vincent for now.
The time of the white frost,
Yeah.
the white light.
Look at all these harmony procs. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, at this point we're just like not disabling the knight, because I mean we can still disable it next turn, but yeah. So now he's gonna make his Visigoth better.
King and country.
Why hit that?
So we go Barnabas now, right?
Mm.
Before we lose it. Or no, we gotta... Well... Yeah, we have them all
we can
right here.
always play- Yeah, let's go Barnabas front row. I like it.
Not
Who's
supposed to
the-
be any smoke.
Figus, I guess. Yeah. Look at all these points. God damn it, man. He's just getting old. Like, even with Visigoth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He has more bro. Oh, jeez. Okay. This game was never meant to be close, I guess. Alrighty. Here comes Mr. Four. And I mean, next turn we can kill the tower, deny the last point of... Yeah.
No chance.
I don't even need the Oak. Yeah, no chance.
No chance, sir. No chance.
I mean, we are the wholesome, proactive deck, and he just didn't really... He couldn't answer all of our threats, right?
No.
Like the line where you open with Defender into Munro, you have so much armor on the board, and then he cannot really kill your Dryads.
Right. Yeah, it just
Because
steamrolled
it's
too
gonna be
fast.
hitting the armor and all.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you're careful with your your dryads, you should be fine. All right, let's
Yeah.
try. Let's try one more.
Oh man, yes. Sad but true.
See, it's.
Oh no! Please don't be no unit bullshit. Ah, please, Roman, you're better than this, right?
So we dropped the dryads, right?
Sure. I don't see why not. Now, sir, Dragoon is really awesome here because he might be playing Keltulis.
Right.
We just keep this, right? This is a really good hand. I like this hand a lot. So the question is, Nekas? Damn. Now I'm gonna tell you, Devil, I haven't seen Neckers in Arcus Queen like ever, so I'm already confused.
So we just play the chariot, right?
I think we go in with the water.
Front row or back row? Don't matter.
Doesn't really matter, right? We're not using oak or anything, so.
If this is me now.
And next turn we can kill one of the Neckers with the Panther, right? So, yeah, should be fine.
Holy
Oh my god!
smokes.
Where's your Mullane? Oh no, imagine Mullane in the range row now. But yeah, we're not playing that card anymore, sadly.
So we play the chariot, and we wait to kill the Necker?
Oh my god.
We don't have the rowdy dwarves.
Yeah, imagine if we opened with figures and then went Moonrow now. Pew. So we could just do like Percival and then Panther next turn. I don't see why not. We want to make the round as long as possible, which is gonna be hard if he has 3 engines, but hey, so do we, right? So. Okay.
Froglet.
Alright, so now we have an easy Panther. Yep. Front row, kill one of these boys. Look at these points! Damn.
And Scorch.
Oh my god, don't even say it. Oh no. Oh, maybe we should have actually like tried to. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's fine. So the question is whether or not we get a better poison. I think you just go with the Dryad now. Poison the Harpy and then we can play the Trent. Yeah.
While you still stand.
So for how many points does the tree play here? Jesus. So it's like 12, and then we get 5 harmony, so it's... Oh my god. Well, that's a lot of points.
Yep.
Oh no! The Harpy, back-to-back Harpy.
But that's not enough, right? We still play it for the shield?
Yeah. So
Or do we just... we could play the chariot and still be up, right?
No. You play it for a shield because it has harmony, right? You play chariot after. To boost the below as well. Yeah. Yep. So right now our Dragoon, sir, is playing for like what? 11
6.
points?
Yeah. Holy cow. But do we save it though? We save it, right? Or
We might, yeah, I don't know.
chariot, right?
Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah. So we have a dwarf now, then we play the elf, and then our Barnabas is online. That's just crazy, right? Yeah. So we go with the elf, I think. Keltulis or not, we don't care. Let's move the dwarf back or something, it doesn't really matter, but alright, like... Yeah. It's fine, no matter what we do here.
Slaughter them to a man!
Yeah, move the chariot, sure. Look at this Dragoon, jeez!
Yeah, that's nuts, man. Holy shit.
Oh, so we're just winning on even here, right? Oh,
I
boy.
guess. I mean,
So how many points is this Barnabas? It's just classic 12, right? Because we already have a
no.
gnome. Yeah. So it's a 12. Puts us to a solid 69. Yeah.
Osriel, what?
Dead Osriel. Well, not dead, but
What?
yeah, that's terrible for him. Still enough though. We just played a gnome, right? No reason not to. Yeah, we played a gnome. See what's what.
Sorry, turnips back for an encore.
Yeah. So he needs an 11. I don't know. Maybe we were supposed to play Figgis and Munro this round, but I don't think that was correct. Alrighty. So that's actually enough by 1. God damn it, man.
Decisions.
I don't hate committing this, honestly. It's fine.
So we're playing Figgis.
Yeah. Let's play the Figgis.
Back row,
I
huh?
guess... I
It's a-
guess
it's
front
a-
row, right? In case of like Geralt or something.
Or bigger Igni, though. What do you think's worse? Igni
Yeah, I mean,
or-
Igni can still target the back. It doesn't matter if you have Defender. Like.
Oh,
it's
that's true. It's the whole row.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you rather I crushed your
Imagine
head
if we played
or
this
rip it
earlier,
clean
though.
off?
Oh. That's fine. So Monroe is still a 9, right? Yeah, he's up. Okay. So all we need now is to find company. Which should be easy, right? With Fove in the deck.
Yeah, she could pull that, huh?
It's a nature. Alrighty.
Or we just
there you
draw.
go. Good at the video game, indeed. I would... Yeah, the officer probably. We want to keep just 1 elf. Alright, that's the hand. That is the hand. Start company here, front row. Yeah.
Can we 2-0 him?
We will certainly try. I mean, the Swordmaster is quite slow, right? But... Okay, he's going with the larvae. Yeah, so I think you just leader the Dryads. And play... I mean, Munro is really bad here against the larvae, right? We're just hitting armor.
Right.
But I mean, I think we still do it. Yeah, I think we still do it.
The waters of
It's
Broccolon.
still better than playing the
Taste still upon my lips.
Swordmaster. Okay, so I guess in this case it was correct to hold the officer, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because he was 5 points at least. This Swordmaster is like... I guess it's a 5 regardless. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, do you think he will be able to withstand this? Yeah, he's dead. That's just dying, right? Oh man, okay. Yeah, play the elf. Now see these berserkers snipe them like the champions they are.
Will it happen?
Yeah, I mean it doesn't matter, right? We have too much damage.
No.
Yeah, we just kill it next turn and it's like fine. Alrighty.
So we just hit it for 2?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah.
Why did he play it there, though?
No idea, sir. No idea.
Right here, right?
Sure, yeah. Kill the snack, and then... Oh, this is just nasty. Later, sir!
Thrive Araka's queen. That was odd.
that was the weirdest deck I've seen in a while, not gonna lie.
You should have seen what me and Alessio played against.
Yeah, I wagered there was some weird stuff down here, yeah.
I'm saving it for a bonus leverage video, the one, but Hey, that's the video for
Nice.
today, guys. This time we actually queued up with the right deck. We'll play the other video later on in the week.
Yes, the wholesome dryads. I mean,
Yes.
I think Harmony is very strong as well. And like maybe we made a little mistake by not playing the Figures and the Munro earlier, right? But
Yeah,
I think generally it was fine.
it worked out in the bleed. If he wouldn't have drew those larvas, he would have been screwed. He would have been just constantly losing points. But
Yeah, true.
that's the video for today, guys. Like always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.